What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got FUT Champ Highlights Part 2. Now when it comes down to the Part 1, we did actually end on 15-0. The best possible start we could have asked for. When it comes down to the team, Saint, Sissoko, Podence, Allen, Mbappe, Dembele. It's an amazing team, without a doubt. But there is some certain players in here that I definitely do want removing. Saint is one of them. The reason I say Saint is because Saint is an amazing player, hands down. Dribbling, pace, he's pretty much got it all, apart from shooting. I absolutely despise his shooting ability. For some reason, the ball just doesn't want to go into the back of the net with him. And it's super annoying, and he does miss, clear-cut opportunities in big games that I need him to kind of come out clutch. And if he doesn't, I will lose that game. That's happened plenty of times before. So I feel like Saint definitely needs to go next week. Who will I bring in? Most likely Neymar. I'll switch around the team a little bit. Obviously get that Neymar and Mbappe link. And we'll see how we go. Hopefully I can actually afford Neymar. Because that Ultimate Team of the Week pack that I actually did save. Most likely will be opened this week. So we're going to see who we can actually get. Hopefully, once again, we get someone decent. We get a lot of coins. If we do get a lot of coins, we can afford Neymar. It's just simple as that. The other person I do want to remove is going to be Sissoko. I don't really want Sissoko in this team anymore. Not because he's bad, but simply because he's great at defending, without a doubt. But when it comes down to going forward, I absolutely despise him. Like, sometimes his pass is not, the accuracy I want him to be. Then all of a sudden, stuff like dribbling just comes into play. I lose the ball in a very stupid situation, get hit on a counter-attack, and it's pretty much game over. So I definitely do need someone to replace Sissoko. I am thinking of bringing in the Europa League road to the final card, Ndidi, because when I reviewed him, he was absolutely unbelievable. So I do really want to give him a try in FUT Champ, see how he obviously performs. If he performs well, obviously I keep him. But the real thing is, how am I going to link him? Obviously the Premier League is very easy to link nowadays, but the thing is, he comes from not the greatest nationality for links, and he doesn't come from the greatest club for links. So I can't get any strong links. They pretty much all have to be weak links. So that's going to be a bit of a struggle, but we'll obviously see how we go from there. This guy's getting beat 4-1. He does have the Maradona, the Mbappe, and I don't remember who else he had. Really nice from Dembele there. And a little cheeky chip. This guy, by the way, was moving keeper literally the whole game. And if you see someone moving keeper the whole game, you're just going to take it very simple with those 1v1 chances. And as I was obviously 4-1 up, I'm going to go for a cheeky dink. Why not? Saint-Maximin plays a beautiful ball in behind to Kylian Mbappe. Kylian just going to try to shoot across goal. And we are going to miss that opportunity. I should have moved forward. I should have gone forward a bit more. I don't know why I didn't. Look at Dembele though. Oh my god, what a pass. Podence to slot it. Podence. Last episode, you was doing amazing. You were scoring the majority of your opportunities. Then all of a sudden, you want to miss that? Interesting. That's all I'm going to say. Interesting. But the teams we are playing is actually really nice. Like, inform Marcus Rashford, Kylian Mbappe, inform Saint, Pogba, and N'Golo. There's not any, like, really terrible teams in here that I feel like, could obviously be an easy W. Actually, I feel like there's actually one. I think I saw like I remember a Chiellini being in a centre-back position, and if you get Chiellini this year, you're playing with fire. Let me just tell you that. But this guy is going to go 1-0 up in the 79th minute, and I'm panicking. 83rd minute now. Dembele, R1 dribbling. Going to pass it all the way over to Fati. Ball roll. Do his little dribbling once again. Few step overs. Going to go for the easy finish. An easy slot towards that far corner. Going into the extra time. I believe this is our first time in extra time as well. Sissoko over to Mbappe. Going to go for that quick turn. IQ to absolutely turn him inside out, but the finish was not there, and that is because I was holding R1, so that is my fault. Bellarabi, ball roll in, Sissoko, back heel all the way to Kylian Mbappe. Steps up to the plate once again, and that is what I want Saint-Maximin to do. I want Saint-Maximin to go for that quick turn and go for that easy finish. Mbappe does it, Saint does it, Saint doesn't do it, sorry. So that is why I need to remove Saint and bring in, obviously, Neymar. Either way, we are going to play another amazing team. Podence with an across goal finish. I felt like that was kind of my fault at the same time, looking back at it now, because I was kind of standing still. I should have been moving a little bit forward so I can get a bit more power onto it. But just look at him. Look at him. Podence, that's all your goal, lad. That's literally all your goal. That's the fight. That's the fight coming into play, and that's that aggression coming into play. But this game, I believe it's going to end 1-0. Maybe not. We are going to go for a little cheeky tactic. Kylian Mbappe going to take it very calm. I went for the cheeky 1-2 off the guy's leg, and we do end up going for a second goal. Now, if you ask me, did I mean it? No, let's all be fair. Baggio. We're playing some interesting icons. We see Maradona for the first time in God knows how long, and then we go and see Baggio. Like, what was happening here? Either way, Mbappe, Lakey into Kyle Walker. Terrible goal. Absolutely terrible. The guy should have had that easily. But I feel sorry for him. But we move on at the end of the day because we, we take those because we concede those. It's just simple as that. Either way, Kylian Mbappe giving this guy the wet work, and we are going to make it 2-0. 39th minute now. Saint Maximin with the ball. Passes to Allen. Allen to Mbappe. Scoop turn to Dembele. Fake shot. Lakey. Ball roll. Taking it very calm. Looking at composure. Look at the composure. He's moving a keeper. And once you move the keeper, I can pretty much do whatever I want inside your own box. And once again, another Mbappe, another Messi, another De Jong, another Sissoko. Like, what is happening? What is this matchmaking? Kylian Mbappe passes to Fati with the ball. Passes it to Dembele. Lakey once again. As you clearly can tell, that is my go-to. 100%, right? The fake shot into the Lakey just gives you an angle that not a lot of people can read, let's just say that. But when you come up against... Look at this, by the way. Can't really say anything against that. Let's all be fair. That is absolutely terrible. But yeah, when you come up against good players, the standing shot to the Lakey, I'm going to be honest, doesn't really work that well. Because a lot of people do end up reading it. And obviously it is kind of a 50-50 in most occasions. But it is a way of defending that Lakey to make it like 100% that you're going to get that ball. And that is what pretty much all the pros do, all the top 200 players do. And it's just like, it's kind of annoying because obviously the Lakey after doing a standing fake shot is extremely overpowered, but it is what it is. The thing that people actually are starting to do now is the fake shot into a Lakey fake. So pretty much what that means is, or Lakey cancel. That's what I was pretty much meant to say. Pretty much what that is you do the Lakey, but halfway through the Lakey, you actually hold LT and RT, or I believe it's L2 and R2 on PS4, and it cancels it out, but also gives you a really good angle to go for that instant shot straight after. It's most overpowered on R9, which I have seen it on multiple times. But obviously not everyone has got R9, so you can't really say that too much. Either way, Podence is going to smack it top bins to make it 2-0. Dembele with the ball, going to pass back to Podence. And that is something I also noticed. Podence's first time shots are so good. To the point where I might just take a first time shot every single time with this guy. Because the ball just goes in if it's a first time shot at that kind of angle. And he always makes that run because of his pace. But either way, Allen passes Dembele to Mbappe. Fake shot through the legs. If you're trying to tell me that's not overpowered, I don't really know what to say at this time. Dembele to Mbappe, fake shot, gonna pass it back to Dembele. It's beautiful football, you really can't go against it. We are gonna go 2-0 up. Coming to the 71st minute now, Fati with the ball, gonna keep running. The guy is literally left Dembele wide open in that midfield, and you can't really do that, especially if he shoots with his foot, or even if he shoots with his head, it's still gonna go in. Fati, fake shot around a corner. I don't know. Don't ask me. Seriously, don't ask me who clears a ball like that, but I will take it. Reverse flip-flap, obviously into the finish as well. Neymar, Gabriel, Gomez, Varane. Very questionable team. Very questionable, to be fair. Because Gabriel, like, come on. Surely you're not using Gabriel. But I'm talking about that. But then look at a goal someone scores against me. Like, what? You're telling me I was in a wide open clearing opportunity and you're going to give me the dumbest animation I have ever seen. Whatever. Kylian Mbappe on the ball, going to still do my R1 dribbling, few step overs, gives it to Dembele to Podence. I'm going to go in between that gap. This guy, by the way, was really good at defending. So I had to obviously concentrate. I had to make sure I took every opportunity to its full potential. As you clearly can see, I am doing. Podence, then Mbappe, fake shot, scoop turn, near post, goal. Simple as that. Talisca, Allen. Decent team, but another team that I'm not going to be scared of. Because if you tell me a person is using Casemiro in FIFA 21 You best believe I'm never going to be scared of that. But either way, he is going to go 1-0 up with Hazard scoring a header. I feel like he should have scored the first opportunity either way, so it doesn't matter. 33 minutes in, Podence on the ball, fake shot, hill to hill, passes it to Kylian Mbappe. I'm telling you, when it comes down to dribbling, passing, pace, Podence has got it. Finishing ability, he has got it as well, but there was time to time that it was a bit inconsistent. Saint Maximin with the ball, going to hit it across goal in the 45th minute, and we are going to go 2-1 up. 53rd minute now, Mbappe just going to do a few step overs. The guy is going to give a penalty away. I feel like he should never, ever go into that opportunity. I don't know why he did. Like, just hold me up. There's no need to actually go in for a tackle there. But Podence is going to aim top bins. We are going to green time it, and it is going to absolutely rattle the side netting. Ferland Mendy, LBY all the way down the line. Fati with the ball. I see the keeper. I was like, why is the keeper coming out? Like, what am I seeing? But either way, I feel like he was holding Y or triangle to actually pull out the keeper there. And yeah, I just shot and it actually went in. Fati with the ball. Beautiful pass, by the way. I believe it was Alan that actually passed that ball. Nice pass once again from Fati. Dembele with a really, really good touch. I'm telling you, if that touch is not a thing in that opportunity, I lose the ball with that tackle. But because that touch was so good that it allowed me to get round the tackle instantly, it just allowed me to take that early shot, and we did end up getting a finish. Saint Maximin with the ball. Going to fake shot around a corner. Fake shot. I went for a reverse, but it didn't really work out. I am going to intercept the ball high up on the pitch though, and we are going to get that quick sweat and obviously a quick goal. Alan on the ball. Passes the Podence. I should have done an R1 turn there, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to just take it very simple. Look at this guy. He doesn't know where I'm going. I'm going to be honest. He does not know where I'm going. And if you're going to allow Podence to dribble like that inside your box, you best believe it's going to be a goal. Saint Maximin with the ball. I'm going to just tap X. I just tap X there simply because I felt like an LBY would have probably got intercepted by that guy running towards me. But at the same time, I felt like anything else, like an RBX or something like that, would have gone a bit too far or would have got blocked as well. So I just went for a little X and it did actually work out. Podence with the ball. Beautiful over the top through ball. Kylian Mbappe. Going to take it very calm. Finesse shot into that top bins. And we are going to make it 5-0. 5-0. This late into FUT champs is pretty impressive. Marcus Rashford, N'Golo, Pogba, Dembele, Saint. Another amazing team. You really can't go against it. Dembele with the ball, coming down the wing now. RBX all the way towards the back stick. He is going to get a very, very lucky bounce. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, is this how we're going to lose? Is it seriously how we're going to lose? But look at this run from Mbappe. Look at the pass. You really can't go wrong. If you're going to want a person that obviously makes those runs in behind, finishing, dribbling, he's pretty much got it all. You go for Kylian Mbappe. Now, obviously, Mbappe is a bit expensive, so your other way of going is probably like Ousmane Dembele. He's pretty much, I want to say, actually, no, that's disrespectful. I was going to say he's pretty much the exact same, but he's really not, trust me. Dembele with a beautiful pass to Mbappe. I screwed that so bad. Like, what am I doing? But I do go for a little dink into Fati, and we are going to get, I believe it's our third goal, yeah. 3-1 up, 68th minute. Kylian Mbappe, over top through ball, all the way over to Dembele. Dembele just going to keep running, ball around the keeper. It's just simple as that. It's just very, very simple. Keep it very calm. 4-1 up. Can we make it 5? Most likely. Look at this, Pope. Look at what are you doing? Like, who does that? Who brings pretty much both defenders towards me, leaving a person wide open at the back stick? I will never understand what the guy was thinking at the moment, but either way, another decent team, a very meta team. Mohr, Dembele, Son, all got pace, all got decent shooting, but look at this. I'm telling you, when I have this man up front, it's game over. It's just simple as that. It's game over. You really can't go against it either. Kylian Mbappe. If I didn't have that guy, I would have struggled. Hard. Like, you don't understand how good this guy is. It's an absolute joke how good he is. Absolute joke. The fact that he just does everything. Skill moves. He has the weaker foot. He has the pace, the dribbling, the shooting, the physicality. Like, what do you really want more from him? Either way, next game, Pep Guardiola, Neymar, Costa, Kimmich, Mane, Salah. Decent team. Decent team. Very well linked team, if anything. Alan on the ball, going to pass it all the way to Dembele. I did click Y there. Do I feel like he should have got that tackle in? Yes. I don't know how informed Delaney did not manage to put in a foot, but it is what it is. Dembele with the ball, just going to be shielding off. Make the guy move my player for me. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Podence, if you manage to finish that, I tell you what, you're going to be staying in a team for a very, very long time. But either way, Mohr, 1-2s with Neymar. What am I seeing? What am I seeing? What am I seeing? What's happening? What am I seeing on my screen? I go 1-0 up, and then it turns into 1-0 with that kind of goal. Costa to Guardiola. What am I seeing? What is happening? Game. This is the last FUT Champs game. We are currently 29-0. No, surely you're not going to get another lucky goal. Bounce. Header. Bounce. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's 3-1. We are struggling. Boys, it's 3-1 with 3 of the worst goals I have ever seen in my entire life. I have worked towards my goal. Look at this. It's absolutely beautiful football. It is going to be the 90th minute. And we are going to lose the last game 3-2. We could have ended on a cheeky 30-0. But we managed to lose the last game of FUT Champs in front of like 200 viewers on Twitch. I couldn't believe it because it was probably the most unfortunate game that I've ever played of FIFA 21. 3 of the worst goals I have ever seen. I believe, actually, I checked after what the guy's record was, and I believe he was like 18-0 as well. So a 29-0 player playing a person that's 18-0. Obviously, the guy was decent, but 3 of probably the worst goals I have ever seen in FUT Champs is the way we are not going to get a 30-0. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.